In 1998, two young Stanford students walked into a meeting with one of the biggest internet companies in the world, Yahoo. They offered to sell their new search engine for $1 million. Just $1 million. Yahoo said no. They didn't see the potential. They thought search engines were just tools, not businesses. Those two students were Larry Page and Sergey Brin, and their little project, Google. Today, Google is worth nearly $2 trillion, and Yahoo? Barely a memory. This is the story of the $1 million mistake that could have made Yahoo the most powerful company in the world. Welcome to Missed Billions Explained, where we uncovered the biggest business failures, billion-dollar mistakes, and missed opportunities in history. If you love true stories about how arrogance and short-sightedness destroyed empires, make sure to subscribe, because this one might be the most painful of all. Let's rewind to the mid-90s. The internet was still young, a wild digital frontier, and Yahoo was its king. Founded in 1994 by Jerry Yang and David Filo, Yahoo started as a simple web directory, a hand-curated list of websites. But in those early years, that was revolutionary. Yahoo was the front page of the internet. They didn't just dominate, they defined the online experience. By 1998, Yahoo was one of the most visited websites in the world. They had news, email, chat rooms, and sports. Everything users wanted in one place. If you were online in the 90s, you were probably on Yahoo. But there was a problem brewing. Yahoo wasn't really built to help people find information. It was built to host it, and that difference would cost them the world. Meanwhile, at Stanford University, Larry Page and Sergey Brin were working on something they called Backrub, a search algorithm that ranked websites by relevance, not keywords. In 1998, they renamed it to something catchier, Google. Their idea was simple, but revolutionary. The web was growing too fast for human curation. People needed a way to find things quickly and accurately. Yahoo's search results were messy and slow. Google's were clean, fast, and eerily accurate. Larry and Sergey knew they had something special, but they didn't have the money to scale it. So they went to Yahoo with an offer: buy Google for $1 million. Yahoo declined. They didn't think search engines would ever make serious money. Yahoo's executives saw search as a feature, not a business. So Google kept going. By 2002, Google was no longer just a startup. It was exploding in popularity. Millions of searches every day, a growing ad network, and a brand everyone was talking about. Yahoo, now worth over $125 billion, realized they might have made a mistake, so they came back. Yahoo offered to buy Google, this time for $3 billion. But Google's growth had accelerated. Larry and Sergey countered they'd sell for $5 billion. Yahoo's CEO Terry Semel said no. He thought the price was too high. $5 billion for a search engine? Ridiculous. It was the second time Yahoo laughed off the future. By the next year, Google went public, their market cap over $27 billion. Yahoo had missed their second and last chance. By 2004, Google had become the center of the internet. Search wasn't a feature, it was the foundation. Every click, every website, every ad depended on it. Google figured out what Yahoo couldn't. Attention equals power. Yahoo still relied on banner ads and partnerships, old-school web tactics. Google built AdWords, a system that turned searches into money. They didn't chase users, they owned them. Every time someone searched anything, Google learned a little more and earned a little more. Yahoo, once the most valuable internet company in the world, started losing relevance fast. While Google was growing into a trillion-dollar empire, Yahoo stumbled from one bad decision to another. They tried to buy MySpace, failed. They tried to compete with Facebook, failed. They bought Tumblr for $1.1 billion and later wrote it down to almost nothing. At one point, Yahoo even turned down an acquisition offer from Microsoft worth $44 billion. Their pride became their poison. By the mid-2010s, Yahoo was a relic, a ghost of the internet's past. In 2017, Verizon bought Yahoo's core assets for just $4.5 billion, less than what Google had offered them 15 years earlier. So what if Yahoo had said yes? Imagine it. Yahoo controlling Google's search engine. Yahoo ads powered by Google's technology. Google Maps, Gmail, YouTube, all under Yahoo's empire. If Yahoo had bought Google in 1998 for $1 million, they wouldn't just have dominated the web, they would be the web. But arrogance, short-term thinking, and fear of change cost them everything. Their executives couldn't see the value of innovation staring them in the face. That's the cruel irony of history. The biggest mistakes often come from people who already think they've won. Yahoo's story is a masterclass in complacency. They didn't lose to Google because they were stupid. They lost because they thought they were safe. They forgot that innovation doesn't wait. Technology doesn't stop moving, and disruption doesn't care how big you are. In business, comfort is the enemy of growth. The internet moves fast, and those who laugh at change eventually fade into nostalgia. You can see the same patterns repeating today. Big companies laughing at small ones. Executives dismissing new ideas because that'll never work. The truth is, every generation has its own Yahoo moment. And right now, somewhere out there, another CEO is making the same mistake. Thanks for watching Missed Billions Explained. If you enjoyed this story, hit like, subscribe, and tell us which billion-dollar mistake you want us to explain next. Because history doesn't just repeat itself, it compounds. And every laugh at innovation comes with a price.